We're going to talk... Wait, hold on. 2 topics.
2 topics today.
But the first one we're going to talk about is paranormal. Paranormal.
Why that first?
Because then our mind, if we get creeped out, we can talk about all the horrible clothing people choose.
The second one is
clothing.
Fashion don'ts.
Yes.
Fashion don'ts.
Like, I have room to talk, but there's some things that we just need to...
Yeah.
Okay, first, paranormal. Let me just say, I'm getting tired of waking up and not being able to move.
Sleep paralysis. Yeah, that happens.
I'm getting tired of Micah telling me that it's because I got wicked spirits following me.
That's a little creepy.
I think it's because of my freaking medication. It's a freaking sedative.
But it happens even when you don't take the medication, though.
Yes, it does.
It does.
It has, huh?
It does.
I know, but it hasn't happened to me. But since before, it hasn't happened when I wasn't on it.
I've never heard enough Seroquel.
That's because it's a fucking antipsychotic. Most people aren't on antidepressants.
Yeah, why are they calling you psychotic?
Because bipolar 2 has psychotic symptoms.
But
like
you're not psychotic. I mean, I don't hang out with psychotic people.
This one time I thought microphone was confused.
I remember that.
This one time I thought microphones were in the plants.
And aliens were listening.
I was somehow convinced that there was microphones in the plants.
You were looking up the bus with a...
That's not funny. I'm serious. I swear to God, that whole day. No, it was more than a day. Stop. That's not funny. I was so sure.
Oh my gosh.
So they're all like, that's because you were manic that day. No, it was because I was having a bad day. Okay?
It's okay. It's okay. No one blames you. We blame the microphones in the plant. I'm kidding.
And I'm like, well, maybe those little things that the scientists are looking at, all the cells and stuff, maybe those are microphones that are... That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
But yeah, there's freaky stuff going on. Like, ghosts are not ghosts. Ghosts are probably like spirits that just haven't moved on. They're in like the astral plane between the living and the dead before they move on.
I'd probably be a ghost. Like, I'd be that one bitch in the corner trying to mess with somebody to make my life feel better. I really would.
It's like, see, I would sell, if I was a ghost, I would sell, take over someone's body, take a stick and start poking a bear, and then when a bear attacks, just get on the body and let nature take its course.
You know what I do? Just to mess with somebody? No, dude, what was Dane Cook was talking about it? You know, like breaking and entering?
Like Santa does.
No.
Seriously, who talks to who?
Wait. I would if I was a ghost, I'd open that fucking door. I'm trying to close the door and open it, and they come back, and that door's open, and that won't bother them. Don't even try to scare them. Show up. Just open the door. That'll bother them.
See, Santa does that. I mean, seriously, it's like freaky. People are celebrating a holiday where some jolly fat
fucker,
right? Some fat red man somehow is able to fit down your chimney, break it into your house, steal your cookies, and steal your cookies and steal your milk, and leave presents for you. So half the time, and then other times it's just like, if you don't have a chimney, he's still able to come. So it's like he breaks into your house. Why are we celebrating? Breaking a thief?
But he gives you presents in return.
Still, he's a fat intruder who wears a red shirt.
Wait.
Speaking of paranormal and creepy.
Wait, I'm not done. I can talk about Santa.
But it is about Santa.
The dude that I was talking to online, Muhammad. Yeah, I know. The name's weird, but no, this guy's really smart.
The white guy?
Yeah, the white guy. The white guy. He told me, and I looked it up.
He changed his name to Muhammad.
Yeah, he changed his name.
Because he wanted to be Muslim.
Shut up.
Sorry, I just had to say it. I couldn't know it.
There's nothing wrong with, as long as they're not like the creepy Muslim.
Right, I don't care. Shoot.
Okay,
as long as they don't mess with me or anything, I'm fine.
Listen. Okay, so I looked it up. Santa Claus was actually a pagan holiday, and what happened was the real story of Santa Claus is Santa Claus was a prisoner of Satan, And Satan, no, I looked it up. No, this is true. You can look it up on the internet. He was a prisoner of Satan. And Satan, the symbol for Satan is the goat. So...
That thing creeps me
listen,
out.
Listen, Santa Claus...
I always hated goats.
Listen.
Okay, sorry.
Santa Claus...
I thought Chupacabra eats them.
So Santa Claus is a prisoner, and he would go around, and he would Satan made him go to little boys and girls, and I guess whip the bad ones, or something. But all the good ones, he'd give them a gift. No, not the coal. He whipped them or something stupid. Something scary. But all the good ones, he gave them a gift. But then later, it was changed. I think it was when people started coming over to America or something. I don't know. It was changed to just Santa Claus having a goat. And he wasn't a prisoner anymore. He just had a goat. So then later on, they changed the goat. They wanted to make it more jolly and cheesy and corny, and they made the goat into reindeer. So all those dumbass Christians that say, no, I'm not going to do that because that's a witchcraft thing, or they judge you for something stupid, if they celebrate Christmas, fucking hypocrites. They don't even realize it.
I'm a Christian, but I mean, I'm not...
But you're not a creepy Christian, like, you know, the ones that like to go preach to everyone else?
Catholics.
Okay, fine. Catholic? Oh, well, I guess. And like the creepy Catholics. I know people that claim being Catholic, but they don't really do.
All the Catholic people I know try to say, if you're not Christian, you go to hell.
Hey, bitch, you're judging me, so
right. It really irritates me.
I know. But anyway, what were you going to say?
Okay. When I was 7, I was awake, okay? I was awake. And my mom was downstairs, and it was Christmas Eve. I heard hooves on the ceiling. I'm not lying. I heard hooves. I heard
dead bodies.
Hooves on the roof, like literally. And see, it wasn't no squirrel. Like people say, oh, maybe it was a squirrel.
The
no,
squirrel that went through
right.
ceiling. No,
right. Okay, so don't mention that. Don't mention that. I hate
you afraid of squirrels?
No, I'm not.
Bleach out in the Clorox. You give Clorox out. Fantastic. Okay, go ahead. I think you're making fun of me. But go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. I was so freaked out. I was so happy. I was like, Santa's here! But it's only 7 o'clock. So I was a little creeped out. And then when I looked at the time again, it was really 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that means you fell asleep or something.
Yeah, and I still heard the hooves. So then when I looked out my window, like literally snow was falling off the thing because something was making that noise. And see, there was no attic. There was just like a roof. There was like literally no roof. It was so creepy.
Okay. Now here's creepy. My grandma, because I was always afraid to fall asleep because I saw white stick people in the hallway in this one certain room. And listen, she always told me about the Sandman.
Oh
no,
my gosh, I hate him.
She's like, you better go to sleep or else the Sandman's gonna make you fall asleep. And I'm like, who's that? And she's like, well, you don't ever see him, but he always puts sands in your eyes and makes you fall asleep. And I'm like, well, what does he look like? She's like, no one ever knows. So the whole time I'm sitting there in bed, the light on, the fine, and the covers pulled up to here, looking like this, looking for the Sandman. I don't even, like, they should make a movie on that. Like, I'm seriously still afraid of the freaking Sandman.
You still are?
It's still the idea. It creeps me out.
Yeah, it's like someone else breaks into your, like the Tooth Fairy. Well, how come all these people break into your house and leave you kicked?
I know, I'm messing with you in your sleep.
That's a little kinky.
Sitting sleeping like this.
The Tooth Fairy comes, and how do you not feel that